Here we go. Let's see what we got here. No, Lydia, why? I knew that was a thing.
Critical empowerment results.
Okay. Hey, the British Museum of the Occult. Greetings to you, most prestigious occultist. In light of your exemplary work out in the field, we'd like to extend to you the invitation to be among our most honored benefactors. Look forward to seeing you at the Honesty Yard, London. Okay. Legend. All right. Done. Ah, those don't count as my kills. Interesting. Curious about that. Yeah, I guess we'll locate the survivors. Why not?
Hello?
Don't worry. You're not interrupting a parent-teacher evening or now. I'm the witch doctor in residence. It's my lot to teach the kids responsibility over the balance of life and death, given and taken. So this has really pissed the curriculum up a wall.
It is a great setback for us all. Loss of life among the faculty always brings up inconvenient questions.
I appreciate the pep talk, HJ.
The last time Mr. Montauk gave me a pep talk, I had nightmares for the rest of the semester.
Anyway, you may already have run into some of the students' familiars out there. They look a fright, but, well, think back to your first shop class projects and how they turned out. Without the kids around to control them, they're running wild. Eventually they'll go pure bonkers, and things here will go even more pear-shaped. I wish there was a cleaner way to contain them, but...
I recommend delivery of a swift, decapitating blow with a spade. A fire axe has a distressing tendency to rebound from the vertebrae.
From experience, aye?
A teacher is only as good as his tools.
Indubitably. Alright.
School is out.
Kill 5 sparring partners. Let's see if we can even do that right now. Yeah, they come in clumps of 2 as well, which isn't super awesome. Shit. Got one. Fuck. Nope, that's... Nope. Holy shit, that was fucking crazy. Okay, two is a little rough. That's what she said. Yeah, if I could do like one at a time, it doesn't seem to be too big of a deal. Hey, man, how's it going? I don't know if that clicked all the way, damn it. Alright. Fuck, man. The groups are gonna be such a pain in the ass. The no pants? Oh. The hot pants? Oh my god, it. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm probably dead. I don't know why it decided to just randomly target not the thing in front of me. Yeah. Dude, that's so bad. I was shooting the ghost, and I don't know why, but it launched the grenade, like, at the 4 or 5 things behind the ghost instead. That's just crazy. Like I jumped? Oh, it's because I jumped. It's because I jumped. So when I jumped, it targeted the things behind. That's why. Because I was jump canceling stuff. Dang it. And get my loot lantern. Okay, just 2 more ghosties. At least for this part. Nice. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Two down. Nice. I didn't notice the Jimmy mode. That's my bad. Doing alright. 4 more of the familiars. There we go. Ooh, I got a legend too. Find a way to kill the flesh skull. Alright, first batch is done. Their blue lantern. All right. Two bedrooms. Get in there. Oh my god, they're starting to respawn. That's not good. Oh my god, they're all respawning. I have to clear out this whole room again before I can activate him, or I'll fucking just lose. See how this goes. we did it! Let's go! Behold the evident truth. That which is created will turn upon the creators. Obedience is a passing season. A calm brief enough to reassure the senseless before it falls apart. The way of all ordered things. In this case, you have stilled the descent to chaos, but remember what you have borne witness to. Remember that the tools used to build a thought structure become unsubdued. It is not yet Innsmouth Academy's time. Too few young minds are present to be imprinted to receive the lessons scrawled on a blank blackboard in an empty room. Oof. What's crazy is I think we're technically doing this at level. I'm level 21, and I'm pretty sure that mission was marked as level 21. I'm gonna go check. Over here. Ooh.
Ah, you're trailing our mythical weapon of mass destruction then? Oh aye, educated guess.
They're not too late, right?
I pure hope not. I have a reputation to uphold as the only thing that's Scottish and dangerous on the island. I should have called in the cavalry as soon as it turned up, but honestly, it caught me with my metaphysical knickers down. I had no idea what it was.
It's not like it's your fault, Miss Usher. No one's ever removed anything from the academy before and gotten through the wards. In one piece.
That open day could have gone better. Anyway, I suspect whoever possesses the weapon lacks the knowledge required to use it, and they'll be looking for answers. The Illuminati built this place with secret passages and tunnels out the wazoo. Supposedly, all their records, covering centuries of occult lore, are kept in an archive, but the archive is hidden.
Wait, the one below the school?
Below the school? Oh, I pure hate it when I repeat things.
I kind of heard about this full-on Illuminati vault. Like, the seniors might have tried to crack the lock a few times, or something. You can see through the floorboards in the old block. I heard.
Ah, that Illuminati archive.
Tell me you're pulling my leg.
No. Well, I couldn't discount a manifestation of unconscious telekinesis.
Well then, there you are. The secret Illuminati archives. Lost to the ages. What news from the colonies?
Alright. Break into the old block. Okay, yeah, wait. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say. But it says on this one, recommend level 21, yeah. I'm like fucking doing these missions at level, which is crazy. I would have assumed I need to overlevel it, honestly. Oh, I grabbed something. Peace. I got the legend and activated the door. What the hell? Why is that guy running around like a crazy? Dude, he ran like all over the place. I'm trying to wait for him to line up so I can give him the grenade.
Access inventory updated.
Alright, so let's see what we need here. first. This is where the door is. Bones. Yep, we need the skull. That one. We don't need the pyramid. Stars, lodges, eye, bones, symbols. We need the Templar symbol, yes. Sonic is the lodges. Yeah, okay, we need to. Oh, she double summons? That's not great for me. That reminds me, actually. Damn it. Nope, still no. And do I have a cleansing drone? I probably should buy that. You know, I could get this just for like a... in a pinch. That's like some kind of impair. It's not as good as like Bashosian or something, but it's something. Alright, so now we go upstairs, right? Yeah, now we go upstairs. Stars, we need stars. Hey, Linma, how's it going? Been a minute. I don't think I need the Phoenix. I don't think I need the Yin Yang either. But I need the Eye. Pretty good, pretty good. Working on a new challenge run. Also just finished Claire Obscure Edition 33 over the weekend. Fucking banger of a game. Holy shit. See all things in their place under the stars. Stone lodges. Watchful eye. Bones of the oppressor. Symbol bit. Let's go. Wait, hold on, auto run. It's Beaumont. What a B. Ooh, we leveled. Leveled 22, I think?
I've been in exile for a very long time. I was forced by false prophets to flee my homeland in disguise, degrade myself by pretending to be something I'm not, to be much less than I truly am. I spent a long time cursing my kind, planning my revenge and victorious return. Eventually, I got on with my life, and now, they're all dead and forgotten by those who once worshipped them. There's a lesson in there somewhere, I'm sure. Thing is, I'm ready to be myself once again. No more disguises. Their false prophecies perished with the White God. I'm free, and I don't plan on anything or anyone changing that. It's beautiful, isn't it? And to think this thing was out there all along, while I wasted my time chasing a fucking hammer. I got what I came for, and I need to be moving on. Places to go, spells to cast, gods to wake. Spoiler alert, we'll fight, I'll win, you'll track me down again, just in time to watch your world tumble into chaos. Title scroll, lights come back up. Oh, wait, no, they won't. If I could kill you, I would. I really, really would. I don't like leaving matters unresolved. I do it cleanly and painlessly. None of the fancy stuff. I'm not that sort of villain. No stage magician. I take pride in my work. And I'm not afraid to get my hands filthy. But unless I grind you to a fine dust, the fucking bees will just whisk you away to safety. I've seen it happen enough times. I'll just make sure you're stuck here a while so that I can get on with things. Farewell.
Boom. You bought 33, but you're still playing Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, so you'll wait a bit. Dude, X-Men 33, like, seriously, like, game of the year. Like, 1000%. That fucking game is amazing. Best story in a game I've seen since Secret World, honestly. And the fucking, like, soundtrack. Holy Jesus Christ. Just absolutely insane. Alright. We'll wait for 4 equals back to fucking go away. If we do this right, we don't have to fight this guy. Yeah. Well, and you'll also will understand the lyrics, because even in the English version, the music is French, which apparently, like, if you know the lyrics, it actually is like some pretty big hints, the story. Like stuff makes more sense, I guess. If you can understand the lyrics of some of the songs. Easy. Nice. Yeah, I was looking up some stuff since I beat it, and like I was like, yeah, like if you some of the like OSTs that play during like certain boss sequences, like are pretty informative if you actually can understand what they're singing, I guess. Interesting development. Very interesting. Not something we could have predicted. We did predict he would blow you into atoms, so it's certainly an improvement from our initial models. Exploit this opportunity, the golden one. Not until you're ready for it. You still need to gain more experience and build your strength and arsenal. This Beaumont may be operating on his own, but he's a powerful warlock. If you go up against him now, your usefulness will cease, as will you. Oh, that was like half a level. Holy shit. I think I wanted to start going towards Wild Surge. So I could have a slow. I don't remember where I left off on passes exactly. Hey Joe, how's it going? I think we go here and we go for this attack rating next. Don't let you cry? Well, then don't play 33. Oh. Hey, Jude. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Let's go.
I gotta say, you made a hell of an entrance. Where do you keep that horse you rode in on? I'm just yanking your
Stable.
chain. It's no coincidence what's happening here and happening now, with us and with you lot. I gotta say, you made a hell of an entrance.
I don't know why it loops like that. Hey, there's someone else here.
Hello.
Malik Wilson. Might one. Ah, Lumi, okay. Okay. Oh, I can actually do Army Legend right now. That's crazy. Should I do Army Legend right now? I feel like that's gonna be rough. The Cobb, man. Fuck it. Chug it. Football. Yeah, everything's gonna be rough, but I'm level 22 and it's recommended 23. But it's gonna be rougher. We'll give it a go. If not, I can go do some other missions. Come back.
You know, kiddo, the thing about fishing...
Oh good, a metaphor. You might want to, once in a while, you know, just say what you want to say.
And I have the degradation
You
debuff.
can't teach an old dog new tricks.
A metaphor about why he speaks in metaphors. Nice.
See, the thing
No
about
hit
fishing
rating.
is you need the right bait and the right rod.
I thought the thing about fishing was patience. That's what you said last time.
Well, patience ain't pertinent to this particular metaphor, kiddo. We're not fishing for trout. We're fishing for shark. Shark that's likely to slither through the front door any minute.
Could you please just stop with the metaphors and tell us what the bait is in the story already?
Who? Not what. Your mother.
My mother? Mom's bait?
Like shark to blood, bad things are coming for her. It's instinct. They're drawn to her because of who she is and what she can do. They sense how important she is, and they want her gone.
This is about Grandpa again, isn't it? It's always about Grandpa.
It's not about him as much as what he left behind. My brother passed his gift on to Ami, and she'll pass it on to you.
Great. Mom's bait and we're stuck like lobsters in a trap. My head's hurting from all the metaphors. I need my life to be simple again. So, who's the fishing rod in this story?
Isn't that obvious?
Go in peace.
Might as well do this thing, right? Oh fuck! With this, I always forget that you have to gather the sinew from a deep one for this bullshit. The feather part's easy.
Quick access
Like, whenever I
inventory
do this,
updated.
I'm always like, oh yeah, you just get feathers, and I always forget that you have to go kill deep ones. Yeah. Sinew. What about sinew? Fucking neither one of those guys had it. You bastards. Oh wait, no, one of them did. Never mind.
Quick access inventory updated.
Do I jump? What do you mean? No, the degradation just makes me take more damage and do less damage. That's this thing. Like if you die like a dozen times, you don't repair your anima, you get this thing. Oh no, that's ability cancel. So you don't have to. It's something that you see AR people do a lot. Not as necessary with other weapons, maybe shotgun, but because of ability queuing and the way the game works, like you're like spamming, say, you know, burst fire or something, and then your grenade is cooked, and you want to do the grenade like right now. You jump, and at the top of your jump, you can activate the grenade, and it'll go off. Like you interrupt the queue because jumping interrupts the queue. But you don't have to wait till you land. You literally jump and then shoot the grenade at the zenith of your jump. And by the time you land, you're shooting normal again. This is why good AR players are like always doing this bullshit. It's cook, jump, shoot. Now I'm shooting regular again. And nope. There we go. 'Cause if you don't, then there's like a bigger delay. We got one down. One more like that to go. Remember, like, Netta was trying to argue with me about this. I don't know why, because, like, all I have to do is talk to, like, any of the best AR players in the fucking game. And they'll tell you the same thing. And even, like, I remember telling this to someone, like, a couple of years ago. Another... Dude, it's Rabbit! Joe, it's Rabbit. Rabbit's hop. What the hell? Why you gotta bring frogs into it? Completely unnecessary. I was telling this to someone, and they just didn't believe me. Like, they're... Oh, we rolled the skewer, let's go! You can also iframe things by being out of their line of sight when they go off. And so you can jump to cancel anything, and one of the problems with AR is if you're spamming a button, its range is so long, sometimes you'll accidentally shoot something behind that you didn't intend to aggro. So also when combat ends, I'll oftentimes jump to make sure I'm not, you know, aggroing something like a block away. Yeah, I remember like there was a streamer, and it was kind of funny because I was talking to them about, you know, playing the game stuff. Like this was probably like 5 years ago or something. And they were playing the game with one of their friends, like who was on Discord with them or something. And I was talking about like how the thing worked. They didn't really believe me. Like he just like was refusing to believe that there was like a thing that could be true or something for some reason. And then I came back like a day or two later, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah. No, you were right." And then his friend was like, "No, it wasn't doing anything." He's like, No. He figured it out. Like, it didn't make sense to him at first, and he started playing around with it, with the jump timings, and like, he's like, "Ah, I see." And then the other thing that was funny is I was talking about, like challenge stuff I'd done in the game, and at some point I mentioned the bananas, and like the dude's friend was like, "Holy shit, you're the bananas guy?" Like, they didn't know, like, who I was. They didn't know the name, but someone had showed them the video from CSW of me doing the Eidolon raid on bananas. I thought it was particularly funny. So I just randomly ran across people that had no real knowledge of, like, the Secret Road community, but somehow had still been shown that video. I thought was kind of cool. Like a grenade proc? Holy shit. There we go. Joe, thanks for the gift sub to Linma.
Gifted a tier 1 subscription to Linma.
Thanks, man. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh no! I didn't kill them fast enough. That's not good. No, okay, that's the problem. So I can't kill them fast enough before the next wave comes. I could try seeing if switching to the full auto helps or not. I don't know if it will, though. We'll give it a try. Like I said, if not, doesn't really matter. Wait, is someone else doing this right now? Well, this got easier. Assuming this counts for me. Easy peasy. Yeah. I'll take it though. I mean, I won't have anyone else in this part, so I'll have to deal with the Akabs here on my own.
I've dreamed about these things. Dreams of pale tentacles and tattered wings.
Yeah, I wanna see, like, is this better? I think so? I honestly think the little dudes are more of a pain. That all the way first.
There's poison in these creatures.
I think this is better for the group. Yeah, that's fair. least this part, like, she's helping do damage, so there's that. I don't know if you noticed, Linma, but like one of the big things is we're still in combat. Is I have double the energy because since I have no talismans, anima allocation doesn't do anything to my stats because I have no talismans to change the stats on. However, if you allocate to healing, you get double the energy. Like the one benefit that I have is I have double the energy. Because I'm in full heal allocation. I did discover though that there is one spot in the game that affects other things, and that is the rocket launcher at the end of South Africa. Apparently, is even if you have no talismans on, it's scaled to your allocation. Which I thought was pretty funny. I was like, why the fuck is my rocket launcher not killing anything? And yeah, learned something new. I mean, I still was killing them. It's just like, I was like, why the hell is it taking like a nuke and like 3 like floor rocket things and multiple, like it's just taking so many rockets to kill things. And I was like, that's weird. That's normally the rocket launcher is its own scaling. But apparently it's somehow tied to the fucking anima allocation, which is super strange. I don't think anything else is. Like, I'm pretty sure the chainsaw in Blue Mountain isn't tied to your allocation. Because I used that, I don't remember having a problem with it. Oh my god, stop.
I will try to heal the wound.
Why is he over there? Why are you not closer? Now, do I leave it? I'd probably leave it, right? Because there's going to be a wave of ads. 3:45 a.m. Alright, Linma, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you stream 33 and I'm around for that. I would like to check that out. We switched to single target. Let's go. That's might not be good. No, fuck off. Maybe single target was a bad idea? I'm gonna go back to the AoE, I think. Oh, it's a good thing I did. I'll start with these guys. Fuck. Fuck off, guys. No! Fuck you! I just used a heal potion, you fucking piece of shit. God damn it. Dude, it's their damage. Their fucking damage to me is too much. We try using the potion. No, that's bad. Comes Queenie. Let's fucking go!
That was a good thing we did. The land is strong, but sometimes she needs our help. It took me a long time to understand that. I'll see you back at the store.
We used our animal potion, but honestly, I don't even think the animal potion was like the big difference there. It was pulling them off to the side and using this little bug sack to like kite around. That was the difference maker right there. For sure. Everything that once was will be again. That's the way of the world. The past between the insects and the local Native Americans appears more than likely. We can only assume this is a case of history coming full circle, and Ami having to answer for the actions of her forefathers. Consider your help in an instigating event, and her gratitude the consequence that will set other events in motion.
Hello.
I think we end up with a level gate, right? Or no? I don't remember. Hey, we gained a level.
We got a few live ones out here besides us in the schoolhouse. Damn lucky. Or unlucky, depending on your point of view. Take Eleanor Franklin. Keeping to herself in that empty Addams family mansion for years, stewing on bad blood. Sure as hell doesn't like the sight of me and my kin. Or anyone else for that matter, unless it's a cat. Damn shame. I hear she was a ray of sunshine in her day. But most everyone involved with that mine never comes away quite right.
Level 23, let's go. Oh, we have AP unlocked. So, bam. 10 more AP, or 9 more AP actually, we get to Wild Surge. I can't remember if we have a, well, you know what? In case we don't have a level gate, let me pick up Strangers from a Strange Land.
You're wondering why all this evil came visiting us out here in the middle of nowhere. It sure ain't the climate. There's a local legend, and like most local legends, it's probably true, about a war between good and evil that took place on this island 1,000 years ago. Our tribe fought invaders from the south who tried to awaken the darkness that sleeps below our mountains. We fought bravely, but they were many and powerful, and we were close to defeat when
strangers from across the sea came to our aid. I've heard this story 1,000,000 times. Tall white gods bearing a magical sword. Why are the gods always white? And male?
Kyra.
What?
It's a valid question, and one you should definitely ask someone else some other time. The strangers brought a weapon, but they left us with powerful magic inscribed in stones. Your grandfather knew how this magic worked, but that knowledge died with him. Whatever the rest of the tribe knew, they did a hell of a job forgetting. The answer to how our ancestors fought the enemy could be in those stones.
We could certainly use a few gods on our side right about now.
They're here, Mom. At least they're not all white. Or male.
Well, the one and two, sort of. There's the map. Alright, let's see if it lets us into Blue Mountain. Yep. Holy shit. For sure, we'll be going back to Savage Coast because we'll hit level gates in here, for sure. Like, we'll end up going back and doing missions in Savage Coast for sure. At least we got the map unlocked. That's cool. Grab the side mission up here. Remember, one of the differences between Legends and TSW is that in TSW this bus is across here. Oop, midnight again. And in Legends the bus is off to the side.
Visual tracking initiated.
Like they just moved it to like visually open it up. But I honestly think it's better. Yeah, well. 2 side missions at the same time. Bam. Bam.
Delta to base, gonna try 180.
Okay, now we need to make sure we find the runestone. Right up there.
Delta to base, awaiting orders. Over.
What was the other thing I was gonna look for? Oh.
God help us all.
Help us all, indeed. Here's the runestone.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Hey, we found the first one. Listen to... I don't hear anything. Okay, whatever. Screw you guys. legend. Yikes. Ah, double yikes. Triple yikes. Stop range attacking me, you fuck. Aha, made him reset. Go this way. Not the direction I wanted to go. Oh, this was okay. I was going the right way the first time. Got confuzzled. I thought I was up further on the map than I am. I want to get the Sasquatch animal well. There we go. This way. I'm just gonna get to the Franklin Manor well. There we go. So the other runestone is in a little bottle here. Got it. Oh my god, why is there one on top of... I'm just gonna die. It's the easiest thing to do. Why is there one on top of the runestone? They're not supposed to spawn on it. Are you serious? Why are you on top of it? That's not where you're supposed to be. We'll just die here and then hopefully he won't run right to the fucking rock again. They're not supposed to be on top of the fucking runestone. That's not how that's supposed to work. I I just realized now I don't spawn on top of it either.
Memory is a servant of those who prove worthy of thought. Hint, hint. From our frozen birthland, we crossed the white-capped sea to green isles of endless rain. This too we carved in stone.
Okay, so from here, we're just gonna run up to the other end. There we go. Hey, we made it to the runestone.
The wise man once asked of a king, who is the great one who grasps the earth, swallowing wood and water? Bad weather he dreads, wind but no man, and picks a fight with the sun.
Oh.
We carried a sword out from the lands of rain and gave thanks to the gods. All must pass before the gods.
Alright, so I think now we try and get the animal well up to the top. Okay, so now, yeah, now we have the well up here, which is very useful, like multiple times later in the playthrough. The mountain stones.
The same wise man asked the king, "What beast is that which defends fighters? It bears a bloody back, but men it saves, meets spears, gives life to some, and lays itself inside a soldier's palm."
Shield.
In our longships we sighted where the dawn people and sun worshippers warred. We joined them, a hail of arrows sent before us to mark the path.
Maybe the next one's this direction? Like, it's in that cop section somewhere. That was not a good time for that to happen. Oh, I see it. I'll just die here and then come res over here. Bam.
Wise man king, you know the drill. The mind whacker, the word thwatter, the word upriser.
Ale.
They did not know Luke walked among them. As he walks today, he fought at their side, but he is a trickster. Guided only by the rivalry with his brother, let the thunder god also guide you.
Alright, so here we just have to run far enough that guy de-aggroes. Sword Ellie, nice. Jazz hands. Jazz hands.
The wise man asked, four hand, four sprang, 2 point that way to ward off dogs. 1 dangles after and is always rather dirty.
Cow.
The game was done, this battle won. They had earned the wealth which was their reward, and only one place remained for them to go.
Right. Last spot. I'm glad.
Have you guessed? The wise man was the All-Father, the
Wednesday man.
the Raven God. In his honey dreaming, we shall carry him these new thoughts, these new memories. In time they made to return to the land of snow, only to be taken by the sea where the dragons drowned. This Loken knew, so he did not sail. South he went to find the secrets of the Dark Sun.
Hell yeah. The genre of an event is determined by its timing. Arrive too soon and your history's fool, scratch your head. Arrive too late and dinner is cold, your guests all dead. But be there at the right moment and desires are fulfilled. Revelation, orgasm. Historic events like those of 1,000 years ago are on the horizon again. Our timing must be perfect. The Norsemen knew exactly when and where to be through the visions of their wise ones. The child has visions too. Top of a tall building, a light in the heart of darkness. You will be there. As for Loki the Mischief Maker, his cycle has been confirmed. To sail an island with strength meets ambition. 1666, 1875, 1962. The jungles of Guatemala when the mortal coil wanes. 1715, 1881, 1976. Interesting. We got a Witching Raven and Cap with Scarf Orange. Let's get rid of some of these.
Critical empowerment results. Critical empowerment results.
There we go. Hey, we got more attack rating. Let's go. Reach character level 25. Alright, so I think we're gonna go to Savage Coast now. Well, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get the well up here. I forgot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Like, all I had to do was, like, right when you were, like, here, like, before I jumped down, I needed to walk, like, 5 feet this direction. I would have fucking unlocked it. Well, I'm an idiot. God damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna dead run there. I don't feel like fucking with shit. want this one. And then we also want to get the Agartha one. There we go. Do you want to do that? Let's go Savage Ghost first. That's like all the NOLs. Oh, except for the Asylum NOL. I'm kind of shit anyways. I think we're gonna do Hallenbach, which is gonna take us to the other zones anyways, and then I can stop and get the gadgets like picked up in Agartha. Hallenbach.
Yeah, breakfast of champions. Not how the New York Times saw it, but I've been planning the "It's not you, baby, it's me" speech anyway. We stay in touch, trade candid webcam shots. They still want me. But now I'm a free man, baby, swimming in pills, pussy, and dreams of Pulitzers. No more of that human interest shit, not unless it involves horns and a forked tail. So I've been following a dead man around the world. Brit by the name of Theodore Wicker, the Crowley of Soho. He was looking for hell with a capital H. If he'd hung around, I could have given him pointers. Afghanistan, Liberia, Baghdad, Chechnya, Brooklyn. But he came here to East Bumfuck, Maine in '87. Not a great year for fashion, and a terrible year for Wicker. Booked up in room 13, never seen again. Then this roach trap went under and nobody's touched it for a quarter of a century. You know, yeah, my man found what he came for. So did I. The Pope was right. Hell is real and it's not other people. This place is a door. That room is the lock. And the merry shit going down here is the key.
Alright. Examine his research. You thought you burned everything, didn't you? You didn't count on a reporter sniffing after you. A trail like this never really goes cold, just hangs there. Like LA Smog. Like that shit you got in London, my man. Secret London. Yeah, it can be our secret, sport. Latin? Fucking Latin. But I'll tell you, Theo, you're not the only one with classical education. Soho, Brooklyn, the deal is the circles. Magic circles. Lab results. Sulfur, salt, blood, cum. Just a New York Saturday night. Infernal circles? Pull in a favor with Cora LV. Staying on circles, who are you talking to, my man? Someone who needed an appointment? Someone private? I'm not judging. You don't gotta tell me hell does color girls like nowhere else. Maine? What the fuck? I thought we knew each other, Theo. I thought you had class. You gotta go where you gotta go, am I right? Shit you done by now, your skin was hanging on you like a thrift store suit. 1987 last call for departures. The abominable Mr. Wicker. No sport, when all's said and done, you should hook me up for a biog. I think we got something. Something real. Worked. You wish to enter the room. Yes. God damn it, Shoggins. I nearly spit on that one. Lat out. Nice. Transposing the runes to Latin is imperfect. My book of blood is all imperfection. Each incantation strips the memories of humanity from my soul, strips the soul from my will. The will is raw. These circles are the record I leave behind, a broken record, a feeble repetition of the being I once was and now discard. I could not return to humanity even did I wish it. Odolent dum metuit. Alright, let's see. This one. And this one.
This is
Yay.
the place. So pathetic for something so portentous. I can feel the other side is close, so close. I saw it in the motel owner's eyes, glazed with fear and suffering. Offerings have been poured out on this ground, soaked through to the foundations, covered over with a minimum of effort, an Illuminati hallmark. The room stinks of inevitability. Of all the damned lives I have ended, this final sacrifice is the most deserving. I hold up to you, Saccharissa, the heart of Theodore Wicker.
Damn, Gia. Alright. Agartha, pick up our stuff, and then New York. Adorable panda. Wow. Irony. Oh shit! Precision! Let's go! Fuck yeah. I'm glad I looked again. I wasn't there earlier. So we're gonna ask me if I wanted to bind that or not. Oh, maybe because I purchased it, so it's already bound. That's right. This is a drop. That makes sense. Never mind. we go to New York. When does the equinox happen? We didn't have that already, right? Hey, Bomber. Pretty good. We actually made it into Blue Mountain. Ami's mission was a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we got there. Yeah, we did the old block. We got to see Beaumont. And, yeah, we did the Ami Legends one. Oh, we did we did Strangers in a Strange Land as well. Yeah, you missed the runes. Thank you. Yes, true. The birds.
My preparations were flawed. In rendering my body able to survive the hell dimensions, I have made myself sick among humans. Each climate brings a new fever. I retch at the touch of sunlight on my skin. My dietary requirements extreme. I am become some Victorian storybook monster. And no crossing point, no portal will do. I travel the world searching, a leper prodigal. This one won't do, and this one won't do. It must be fresh. Exposed. I am driven. Saccharissa waits at the border.
At the border. Alright. Cartha and then Londinius. Yeah, you know the Vomer, the defense part with Ami, where like like she's, I don't know, doing what the hell she's doing, and then like the Akab come at you. I like had to try that like 4 times or something. And I used the pure anima potion. Forgot about that. Though I don't really think that was. She didn't die at all. I died. They could give a fuck about her. They go after her at first, but I was even trying to like stay away and see how long I could like do that for, and they just eventually decide, nah, and just come after you for some reason. Which is kind of weird. I would have thought that would have been the logical thing to happen. Is like, I'm hiding in a corner, so they're gonna kill her, but that never happened. Let's see here.
I see those shores aflame when I sleep. I see them when I am awake. I look out at this city's dismal shapes, BT Tower blinking feebly in a sky of unfinished grey wash. I cast no reflection. The glass feels alien to the touch. I will not miss this place, no more than I regret the sacrifices I have made. Or those yet to come. Do not plead. Do not rage, I should say. For your language means so little to us. Oh, Saccharissa.
You know, I'm thinking about right now, oddly enough, which is a ways away, but I think the defense part of Tyler Freeborn is going to be a pain in the ass. 2 months have passed. No time has passed. My fasting is complete. I am divested of excess, of appetite. I am stripped of all but my shadow. Slate is scraped clean. I close the door on. On London's fading lights, on the life I led, barefoot I begin on the road to truth. I mean, I guess. Well, I mean, doing it this way makes it a challenge. That specific mission is... it's weird. It's a bit glitchy. Like, sometimes the Orochi guys don't shoot you with rockets. Like, hardly at all. And then sometimes they start shooting you with rockets, like, right away. Other times you run around for, like, a while and they don't shoot rockets at you. And then it's like, they run out of wolves to shoot at and decide to just, fuck it, we're gonna shoot at you. So it's a little, like, the rules of that one are a little weird. I'm contemplating potentially because I have blood unlocked, like maybe I do like blood barriers, right? For like better stay alive or something. I don't think I can do reflect damage. I'm not positive. But I remember from the reflect run, I think they can die from reflect damage, which is pretty funny. The Orochi guys, I mean.
It's true. Everything is true. Mankind and demonkind lived as one. All my work has led me to this, and yet, still it changes everything. They were right to suppress this history, man and demon both, for its magnificence is fracturing. My mind is stripped naked by the possibilities. The historian's curse is to forever be on the outside, looking in on former glories, trapped in amber. What if one had the means to return them? What if one had the will to do it?
Bummer, who are you talking to? I see in my, like, play field I have what finally got them to do it. I don't know, was that you talking to someone else or me? I must have been like a /say or something. Oh, okay. I had to have been like when I was in Agartha, I assume? Or maybe you guys are in London. Maybe you're in London? I don't know. I don't remember seeing anybody. I just all of a sudden saw that in my chat. British Museum of the Occult. Summer 1977 lecture series, Wicker Theodore B. Yo, my puppy is sleeping. Oh, okay, so it was London. Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking of Agartha, then I was like, oh, you know what? London. London is a pretty common RP spot. And I am in London, so that would make sense.
Try to get along for the sake of decorum.
Even your mom doesn't care. I remember seeing this person around before. AR fist, huh? That's what I'm rocking, is AR fist. What? Why is this? They're running a tank? Headpiece? What are you doing? Maybe OD? This is a tank. They got tank pieces. They have tank pieces, but they're rocking, like, not tank weapons. That's interesting. Yeah, I've seen them before, you know, in the past year or two, at least, I think. Closed. Due to recent unpredictable behavior across the cult spectrum, the museum must announce a temporary closure for magical reinforcement. Trust visitors understand that their safety and that of our staff, guests, speakers, and curators is our greatest priority. The scheduled repeat screenings of the 1977 Summer Lecture Series, including the last address for Theodore Wicker, will be available online through the usual private YouTube channel. Which is actually a channel you can go look up. If you don't like what you are, you must change where you come from. You must claw your way into a new womb and be born again. We were at the lecture in 1977. All the great societies were interested in Theodore Wicker. The Illuminati wanted him, the Templars wanted him away from the Illuminati. We were content to merely sit there, third row, second from the left, and ring a soundless bell every time he said the word life. It was part of a flawed model built on the premise that Wicker would garner an army of followers in this world. We were half right. Unfortunately, soundlessness carries very differently in hell. We got open leather jacket, dark gray. Alright. We could do crime and punishment, Savage Coast as well. That'd be fun. Dude, I need to get some water. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta grab some water. Alright. I'm back. Normally I have an extra cup of water down here, but forgot to bring it down. What was I gonna do? Try my punishment. Where'd the puppy go? No, he's probably decided to lay on the top of the stairs. Which, by the way, that's like carpeted stairs, and like he's a small, like tan colored dog. Like, you're not paying attention and you go to walk down the stairs. The first step is sometimes furry, which is just fucking dangerous, honestly. He's back.
We may curse heaven for our fate, but hell is a device of our own construction. The Ebony Tower, #1 on the New York Times bestsellers list, 5 weeks running. We are the architects of our own destiny. There's no innocence, only ignorance. Nobody could ever accuse me of empathy, of genuinely caring for people. In fact, they'd probably say that Sam Krieg is a cold son of a bitch. And they'd be right. People don't interest me. The acts of people, now those are intrinsically interesting. Particularly the consequences of those actions. Cause and effect, crime and punishment. It's every book I ever wrote and sold 1 million copies of. So what did the good folk of Kingsmouth do to deserve their fate? I tell you, they were evil. Kingsmouth, Solomon County, pure evil, all of it. Like a modern-day Sodom and Gomorrah. Always was, from the moment the pilgrims stepped off the boat and set forth on these shores. There's a dark rot festering behind the flower print veil of the Labor Day barbecues, homecoming parades, and maple syrup. I should know. The deeper I dug, the darker the hole, the more I found. A goddamn abyss of foreshadowing. I've seen evidence of acts so cruel and demented, so twisted and sick, right out there, that people might confuse them for one of my books. And if you've read any of them, and I'm sure you have, you'd know that this place has blood on its hands, and plenty of crime to its name. I'm sure you know this one. Show a gun on the mantelpiece in the first act. Before the curtain goes down, it's going to blow someone's scrotum off.
Yep, all
Upon
in there.
the wicked shall fall a rain of fire and brimstone.
Evidence of Krieg's research into the island. Are you shitting me, Lucinda? Good for public relations. I think you get off on connecting me with these lunatic fans. I think you're hoping I'll kill someone. Wouldn't it be wonderful to bump sales and get rid of me in a more spectacular fashion? This fanatic you found is even more obsessed than the redhead in Tulsa. Sure, I got information out of him, but it took everything I had not to blow his balls off. I bet I could have gotten away with it too. Your Honor, look at the website this man has about me. Look at this picture I had to throw in the garbage. Notice the pathetic eyes begging me to end his miserable life. I'd also like to submit evidence this goddamn fucking town. I had to abandon my car at an intersection because of the gravel road. Wait, the stupidest sentimental name I have ever heard became too narrow. I want to thank you for the GPS, Lucinda. It tried its utmost to steer me into a fiery fucking death. He has a way with words.
Quick access inventory updated.
Your journey has been calculated. Please exit onto a mapped road.
A mapped road.
Continue eastbound for 200 yards and take the second exit.
Additional.
Prepare to turn right. Turn right and follow the road for 500 yards. Continue to follow the road. Prepare to turn left. Turn left now.
Never forget this, Sam. Check out my site,
Navigation is paused.
samcreeksightings.wordpress.com. Gotta keep hitting them with the ugly tree. Yay! This local conspiracy theorist, John Anderson, is an entirely American construct. His paranoias are rooted in the Cold War. His favorite author is a second-rate genre writer. His knowledge of secret societies begins and ends with information about New York. That is why the Illuminati are looking for this man. He fled the island soon after his meeting with Krieg because he knew they would come. One man's informant is another man's bane, is another man's commodity. If the Illuminati really wish to find this man, they need look no further than a locked room in a nameless town inhabited by muted monks. It is amazing how far silence can go in getting a man to tell you everything he knows. We are close to level 24. Military khaki yellow. I guess we could do Winter's missions, right? Nathaniel Winter's missions? No, wait. Is it Nathaniel Winter? Or is that his... Maybe it's his son. It's a Winter, for sure. No, Nicholas Winter. Nathaniel's the dad.
Something?
Yeah, we can do this chain. I'm pretty sure. Theme Park Tycoon. I didn't do this already, right?
Finally. Are you with Grayson Security? I've been trying to get a hold... No. You wouldn't happen to have a helicopter, would you? Of course not. This is private property, but I won't belabor the fact. I'm not particularly attached to it. Who in their right mind would want an abandoned amusement park on a godforsaken island in the Atlantic? Aside from Nathaniel Winter, of course. Yeah, that Nathaniel Winter. Millionaire. Mogul. Also, as it turns out, theme park tycoon. Nathaniel brought me up here during construction. And even then, there were accidents. Workers falling to their deaths. Equipment malfunctioning as soon as it was turned on. Strange whispers at night, according to the crew, coming from the rides themselves. But he was a stubborn son of a bitch, my father. The park opened against all odds right on schedule. Whole island showed up for the ribbon cutting. But the accidents continued. A roller coaster derailed, killing a family of 3. A 10-year-old kid was found, dismembered, behind the cotton candy stand. An employee in a chipmunk costume went berserk, stabbing 2 teenagers in the eye. By 1980, Nathaniel was forced to shut it all down. There were investigations. It was all over the papers. So we closed up shop. Stayed behind while my mother and I went back to Boston. Never saw the son of a bitch again. I remember Nathaniel telling me once, after the bumper cars crushed one of the engineers, that this was all par for the course. Great deeds require great sacrifice, he said. Next time I saw my father, he was in a casket. He outlived everyone and left me nothing of his fortune. Except, I don't want his money. And I didn't ask for the park, neither. All I want is answers. You can say a lot about Nathaniel Winter, but he never made a bad investment or a rash decision. So why in God's name did he build this park? I've heard them. At night. The rides? They do whisper.
They do whisper. Go to the main entrance. I guess we can pick up the side mission while we're at it.
I'm sorry, did you want something?
Yeah, I want you to shut the hell up. Wait, there's... Oh, there it is. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, I'm not on single target. Shit. Forgot to switch it back. Let me switch that. Okay. Subject to the main entrance. Here's the map. Go to the Octatron. Love when you can get it to kill things for free. Awesome. Nice. This one can be annoying. stopped it from summoning another one, thank fucking Christ. Their health reset? Yo, level 24, let's go. One more and we can continue the main storyline. Ride the roller coaster. Roller coaster of love. Say what?
Don't fear the dark. Fear me.
See, the timing is off in Legends for some reason. I don't know exactly why, but I'm pretty sure it's always been off. Which is unfortunate. It's like it's either a little too fast or like it starts further up a little bit or something.
Daddy.
Like you're past those things before they like happen correctly. Like the roller coaster itself should be like back a little bit, or just going a little bit slower. Like you don't get the impact of that ghost like jumping at you because it jumps at you after you pass it. It's still a cool thing, it's just... I don't know, the timing is somehow fucked. That one's, like, mostly okay, I think. But the beginning ones are off, like, just really off. But it's been like that, like, forever, as far as I'm aware of them. Like, I'm pretty sure the entirety of Legends, it's been like that. I don't know if it's related, like, what exactly it's related to. Like, I think... The only other thing I could think of is, like, they changed the default, like, sprint values, maybe? And it's somehow tied to that. You know what I mean? Because, like, TSW only had up to sprint 4. I don't think you're... The default speed you run at when you're dead, I don't think it was sprint 4. Whereas in Legends, the default sprint you run at when you're dead is sprint 4. And you can get up to sprint 6. And I have a sneaking suspicion, like... if it's not that, then I don't know. But I have a theory that that's, like... what affected it, is it's like... somehow its speed is, like, gauged off of, like, the default sprint value. Let's say default sprint like when you're dead was 2 before, now it's 4, so it's a little bit off or something. What the fuck? Why did he run away? That was weird, right? He did it again. Not my fault I got knocked out of the arena. God damn it. There we go. Oh, I forgot to... God damn it. I forgot to pick up the one guy by the lake. And isn't there a guy behind here, too? For the side mission? Yeah. Yeah, by where you killed the mud golem. Forgot to get that one. Go here. Alright.
I'm sorry, did you want something?
This place offends us, an effigy to stagnation. Festivals are transient, marking the passing of old time for a moment before themselves joining it. Nostalgia can be manipulated, but the time is lost. This is the way of things. Here, a summer of night has been permitted to continue perpetually. It serves no purpose other than as a rusting anchor to the past, and it feeds on that past. It has grown fat and strong. We are to find the power behind this place and end it. Murder the past as it has murdered many. Alright.
Can I help you?
Carnival of Souls.
Where the hell is it? I know I left it right. Oh, God, the stench. To my son, Nicholas James Winter, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? I leave my masterpiece, the Atlantic Island Park, to be restored according to my original plans? What fucking plans, Dad? How did it go? Don't tell me. I'm not blind or deaf. I don't believe it's a coincidence those things are drawn to the rides. The fog came the day we got here. I was supposed to fly in, but the airport was closed, so we drove all the way up from Portland. Less than an hour later, it rolled in like an avalanche. Wahid here decided to stay in the car.
I like that shot.
I headed for the highest place I could
A little
find.
sideways.
I didn't think of it at the time, what with those animals at my feet. But it's weird that the wheel's still working after all this time. I can't imagine the power's still on. At least not the electrical power. But that's not what this place runs on, is it? He stayed behind, my father, Nathaniel Winter, when everyone else left. And not because he didn't have anything else. He had his empire, his money, my mother. He had me. But this is the only thing he wanted. It kept him alive for over a century. It gave him power. I'm still not convinced he's not here. Somewhere, feeding on the ghosts of lost children like some kind of bogeyman.
Bogeyman.
What the hell are you looking at? This is private property, you know.
They're very good. Free the laughter of children. Another one? Yeah, there is. I'll wait for the head to come off cooldown. Nice. Go. The bogeyman. There we go. The tricky part is to try to not aggro things on the way to the next section. There we go. terror of children. Roll, Mr. Bogeyman. Punch expulsion. What does that mean? Really not damageable during that or something? Why am I getting 0 damages? Shit. Run, bitch, run! Oh shit. Nice. Let's go. Oh, come on. There we go. There are many mirrors of reality, all flawed and distorted. Sorry, all flawed, common distorted, not Ian. Made imperfect by the resistance to change. The night terror you entered could not be permitted to exist. It was the creation of a parasite, one that took root decades ago. They had no strategy, made no plan. It was a hole left unfilled, a trap left abandoned, a foolish fear of the past. The dragon imparts the lesson of the world, it is to never fear the past. Great fear and great anticipation is better directed at the future. The future soon to be wrought. Alright,
Can I help you?
gravity.
Quick access inventory updated.
You're like a bad itch that can't be scratched.
And you?
You know why I came up here? To sell it all off. The whole park. So that I wouldn't end up like my father. Stuck to this place. There's gravity here. I don't know who they are, but they have money. And ways to convince you that it would be in your best interest to sell. I didn't care. I didn't need to be blackmailed to sign a contract. What in the name of hell do I want an amusement park for? But now I couldn't imagine selling. It's got its claws in me like it had my father. It won't let me go. It owns me. It feeds on me. There's no escaping gravity. Time I've invested in you, I figured you'd come up with something. But all you've given me is grief. And now they're coming for me. For whatever dark secrets this tomb holds. They're like you. Special. Part of another world. A secret world.
Are the Phoenicians really
Convinced
special?
they run the place. That the rest of us are just shadows. Even if I knew how to escape gravity, even if I wanted to, something tells me I shouldn't. I don't know what'll happen to this place. And the world, if I do.
I mean, they're special in the sense that they're part of the secret world, but I don't think they're not like
just leave me be.
Like bees or anything.
Quick access inventory updated. Temporary abilities acquired.
The ingenious design was acquired from a very rare architect at great cost. I outbid the sailors for it on a steamship to Cairo. The design is worth every penny. I attest the mechanics work. That's why the sailors continue to hound me. They will stop at nothing to acquire the plans. For this reason, they've been divided and concealed. Various powerful factions want us off Solomon Island, but I've gone to great lengths and spent great sums to secure our site. It is ours, and it is perfect for its purpose. Only a small piece of Henderson's farm remains. Those who know me will understand why I didn't have the heart to tear it down. So after you're reading this, I can only assume you have inherited something essential from me. I dare not reduce it to a name.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Hey, legend, let's go.
Quick access inventory updated.
This way. You get the glass. Alright, red glass. There we go. Please. Avoid this guy. I think it's the last plans over here, right? Yep. Did I not kill the guy that's over here? Where is he? There he is. Alright, so...
Temporary abilities acquired.
This first? There we go. That's what it was. Bye-bye, Phoenician. Damn. Five main missions completed. Let's go. Nathaniel Winter believes he could obtain occult power in 4 easy steps. Find the architect who sails the Calypso deep. Outbid the Phoenicians for his anima capacitor design. He used design to build a park that harvests occult energy, and infuse it into himself. Countless deaths and dollars later, one must conclude that occult power requires much more than deep pockets and the screams of children. It was an enlightening test. We learned how someone with near infinite means would go about constructing a capacitor. Perhaps more importantly, we learned how far a man would go to acquire what he could never have. The architect has been informed of the results. Holster pants with buckle orange. Alright, now we need to find the cult leader. Jacob Smythe. Dude, can I not do it with forward equals back and everything else turned off? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey, Freak Zone. It's on the screen. 18. We 100% of the first zone, we've done the first 2 dungeons, and we actually opened up the 3rd map tonight. We're in Blue Mountain. No. You didn't know where to look for it. I'm just letting you know that it is on the screen. There? There. I didn't mean that in like a fuck you, look at the screen kind of way. Yeah, that's fair too. Right? There's a smaller screen, it's gonna be hard to see. Yeah, 18 hours and 10 minutes? I don't know if I'm gonna, like, we'll see if it's necessary. Like, the first ephemeral run, I 100% because I thought it would be necessary. But then the next run I did that was harder, which was, I think, because it had no hit rating, that one I just did, I only 100% of Kingsmith, and then I just kind of just kept playing the game. I didn't 100% any other zones. It's pretty handy to 100% Kingsmith because the level gates are so high anyways, and you end up doing most of the stuff. So, like, you might as well just do it and get the 10 AP SP to kind of, like, help your, you know, ability and passive progression along. I don't think it's as necessary, or at least it didn't end up being as necessary on the other run. Well, it might be on this one. We'll see. Like, I didn't think I'd make it into Blue Mountain tonight, but I've literally already been to Blue Mountain. And I have to hit level 25, and then I can continue the story in Blue Mountain. Which would be... what? Eleanor, and, like... I don't know if it'd be Ghost in the Darkness yet, or it might just be the Sasquatch stuff. Potentially. Oh, I didn't hit that in time, damn it. Pretty much. Yeah, it's just leveling. When you level your character, you also gain stats. Like just going from like level 23 to 24 or whatever. But yeah, see, I have no gear. I've got a full, thanks to Funcom, I have a full set of the ephemeral weapons, which is the ones from the dream sequence at the beginning of the game. They are lower than greens, than level 1 greens. right? And then I have the degradation debuff, which means I deal less damage and take more damage. And then we got Jimmy mode. And then I'm doing heal weapons, so I have no hit rating. I think that's all the things for the run, right? But yeah, so even with all that, like, I don't know. My combat power, I guess, is like 77 right now. There is a nifty little trick I figured out with the healing weapons, which is like if you allocate to 100% healing, you get double the energy because of how healing weapons work. But since I have no talismans, the anima allocation doesn't affect my stats. Like, it affects your talisman stats, and I have none. So all it's doing, me setting it to this, is just giving me double the energy, which is like the only positive aspect of the run. So I can spam my consumers like twice as much before I run out of energy, basically. The reason for that, by the way, is that they made it like so the heal abilities are like double the cost. Like healing abilities are double the cost. So if you want to be a healer, you have to allocate 51% or more into healing, so you have double the energy, so you can actually use your abilities as often as, say, like a DPS. But what it does is it prevents like DPS or tanks from just slapping on a heal ability and spamming it to keep themselves alive, because they'd only be able to use it half as often, right? So that's like a balance thing they did.
Welcome.
Hey, we got 10 AP, 10 SP. Yeah, so like renewal is 6, and barrel regrowth is 10 energy to cast, whereas normally it would be 3 and 5, like on a like DPS abilities. Yeah. Nice. Oh, hey, there's somebody. That's I saw them earlier. That is Mighty One. Yeah, that's right. Oh, so we got Wild Surge now. So this is like a tactical thing I could do. I probably won't use it often. I don't know, maybe ever, but it does put like an AoE slow down. I think I used it in the last run where I had no hit rating and no talismans without all the other stuff. I used it when running the tower, so I could like slow things behind me and give me enough time to open the door. I think that's what I used it for. So we got this attack rating. So the next attack rating we should go for probably this one. And we'll go for this attack rating next. So yeah, basically I'm getting my attack rating, crit, and crit power only from the passives in these 3 weapons. So fist, blood, and AR, because they don't have hit rating in their passive trees. Thanks, man. Also, I finished Expedition 33. That game is fucking insane. It's just batshit awesome. Crazy. What am I doing here? Side missions. I actually hurt my hand. I hurt my wrist really bad playing Expedition 33 so much over the past weekend. It took like a day and a half for it to recover. There's something about, like, I think I had to hold the trigger and then I would flex my wrist and twist to hold the trigger and hit the right button at the same time. And whatever way that was flexing my wrist, like, my wrist did not like that. Not for as long as I was doing it for. I had like multiple, like 6 or 7 hour streams, so probably why. Probably why I did not like that. Oh my god. I didn't get a chance to fucking get my energy back because it decided... No, oh, Jesus Christ. It decided to just auto-target the other time. Fucking bullshit. Now the goalie left. Go. Oh my god, fuck off. Seriously? You respawned, you son of a bitch. Just gonna pour it out. Two more side missions. This way, I guess? This is where the tome is? Yep. Oh, someone's doing a mission here. Who's that? Obedient. Blind loyalty obedient. Okay. AR shotgun. Has anybody got a good setup going? Oh, why is that glittering? split. Fuck off. Nice. That was nice timing too. Not a single one of them split, which is fucking really nice. Okay, so then maybe we go to message in a bottle after this, I guess. We get Coach Rourke, I suppose. Not you summoning more fucking goddamn zombies, you bastard. There it is. Oh, I got the ammo well. Cool. Is that guy attacking me? One of those guys. One of those guys. Nah. Nice. Ashen Sun. Fuck, that's not a good timing for that. Go. It really doesn't count as one of the draws for the mission. Oh my god, it aggroed 3 people? Are you shitting me right now? Actually, I didn't really go all that bad. Not for aggroing 3 things at once. Nice! That must have been a crit. Holy shit. I need a lot of monster kills. Let's say we'll probably just go hunt some zombies real quick just to finish it out. Full auto, passive. Who's this? Fellow dragon. Shiginope. Interesting. Oh, good. It's been a long time since someone's randomly invited me to a group, I gotta say. Like, I wanted to say hi, but like I'm not in any position to group content right now. I'm sorry, Joe. It sucks. Let's do that. I mean, it's not Final Fantasy related, but it reminds me I need to go update my Once Human. I think I need to patch it. I should do that before I go to bed. Pretty sure I haven't patched it in like a week or two, maybe 2. Just today, I logged into all like fucking 5 of my Dune characters and went and got their shields back up and repaired anything. So I have another I bought myself another 20 days. Nice, dailies are done. Sweet. But I think the new content comes out this month, right? For Dune? So I'll start doing, like, running my challenge run characters through the new content there once it's out. I think it's this month.
Yes?
Yeah, we could do Strange Boat House in the Mist. That sounds fun.
A fringe benefit of my talents is a heightened sensitivity to the natural world, particularly when the unnatural puts the boot in. When the trouble started, Some of the staff made a break for the river. Trained magi who could take care of themselves. But something was waiting for them. Nothing natural. It's still out there. Carter and I have had the same dream, and it's a doozy. The harvest at Henderson's farm, swollen and churning with lava and disease. Like those dead, traumatizing time-lapse documentaries.
Ah, Archibald Henderson's murderous legacy. It is another weft in the fascinatingly grim weave of Solomon Island history.
There is a lot of seriously bad shite emitted from my copy of the school prospectus. A fringe benefit of my talents is a heightened sense
This part's fucked.
Initially. During his life. He was a magus, but at heart a simple farmer. Likely barely able to comprehend, let alone control, his messy undoing.
I come from an agricultural family.
Yeah, my parents grow sunflowers.
I sense this situation is socially awkward.
Ah, no, not more than usual, to be fair.
Like the dialogue from the beginning of the cinematic started for a second and then fixed itself. Sometimes it goes on for longer though, I think. I don't know what causes that. But it's something I've seen like a bunch. Forgot to send those guys out earlier. To you too. Forward, back, swap, and unswap. Where's my special scarecrow guy? There he is. Big man's model. Yeah, hey! Dodge through him. Nice. There we go. Nice. Legend. Mutilated corpse. No, god damn it, I didn't have it in pair ready. Wait, is he not summon someone? Normally Scent of Blood summons another zombie. Maybe there was nothing close by? lantern. Yeah, I gotta pick up all these IDs now. They do drop or they die. I had one run where I dropped them all over the place randomly. Squawk. Right. Revenant.
Additional assignment received.
Herb.
Initializing.
Herb bomber. Double burb. Double burb all the way across the sky. Little Willard. Got the feather drop. Yeah. You are in front of a legend. You must die. You must die. I alone am best. Damn. We're close to leveling. Damn. Don't have to fight that guy. Oh, we definitely hit level 25 off of this.
Hi there.
School is out.
Evolution has teeth, and currently those teeth are the ridges of Solomon Island. The scholars who tried to escape, each as certified magus, fell prey to panic, and so they deserved to die. This is good news. Better a pile of dead cowardly magi than a band of powerful traitors. Initially that was our suspicion. Learn from their mistakes. Do not panic and try to flee the island. That is what the island wants. Stick to the roof of its mouth. Wait and it will spit you out.
Promoted.
Level
Faction
25!
rank increased.
Fusion
New
unlocked!
rank, the
Let's
Decay.
go.
No handshakes, please. Body temperature makes my skin crawl.
Love montage. This one's coming next.
글자는 이름을 만들죠. 이름은 의미가 없어요. 이름을 지을 일은 없어요.
Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, Blue Mountain. Are we crashing? What are we doing? Okay, no. Yeah, that hitch was longer than expected.
Nice to finally have some visitors.
Complete the mission Ghosts in the Dark. Oh, nice. Ooh. 10,000 XP? Holy shit. Wait, do I have a legend up here? I don't think I've gotten this one yet. That seems like probably a good spot. Yeah, I think that's probably a good spot to call it. We made really good progress, like farther than I thought, honestly. I thought I'd still be stuck in Savage Coast, but we're making good progress in Blue Mountain now. So tomorrow will be Ghost in Darkness. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks again to Joe for the gift sub, to Linma. Now let me see if I can find someone to raid. Let's see. I'm gonna raid Freak Show. Came by and said hi earlier. Why not? Peace.